on station WXM80, operating on a frequency of 162.475 MHz. This broadcast serves the New York City metropolitan listening area and originates from the NOAA National Weather Service Forecast Office in Uptown New York. Here is the weather synopsis for southern New England and the New York City metropolitan area. At 1 p.m., temperatures across the area were 78 degrees and were overcast. Devastating damage likely. Hurricane Trident showing similarities to Hurricane Katrina. Hurricane warning remains in effect. What? Winds from 175 to 200 miles per hour with higher gusts are likely, but there is a 10% chance that winds will be greater than 235 miles per hour somewhere in this area. Where? All of NYC Metroplex and southern New England, and areas around the Delmarva Peninsula. When? This evening until Friday evening. Impacts. Locations may be uninhabitable for weeks or months. There is the potential for catastrophic wind impacts, damage to structures, accentuated by large airborne projectiles, many roads impassable from large debris, widespread power and communications outages. Additional details, see https://wweather.gov/SRH, Tropical, Office @TBW for information on other potentially dangerous weather conditions with this storm. Precautionary preparedness actions, remaining efforts to protect life and property should be urgently completed, as conditions will soon become unsafe. Evacuate if your area is under an evacuation order. If you haven't evacuated, remain in your home and ensure you can go to a safe room with no windows, preferably on the first floor, if winds cause significant damage. Take action now to prepare for power and communications outages. Ensure your devices are charged. A hurricane watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. Thursday. Evacuations are mandatory due to Hurricane Trident.
Surprisingly calm here in Rhode Island. Before the hurricane's dangerous part hits, I guess this is the calmest we are going to get. Let me check my phone. Oh my God.
Transmitted at the request of the New York City Emergency Management and National Weather Service. The hurricane that was expected to impact New England and the northeastern United States coast has strengthened to an immense level. Shelters above ground are no longer suitable for safety. If you do not have an underground shelter and cannot evacuate, do the best to protect your life. Your chances of survival are extremely low. In addition, extreme flooding has flooded most of the New York City metropolitan area. Due to flooding, survival chances in the New York City metropolitan area have dropped below 10%. A ball of 50 miles off the coast of Long Island recorded a wind gust of 268 miles per hour before going offline. Other states in southern New England and states near the Delmarva Peninsula are now at threat of complete destruction under severe conditions.
Hello, fellow Americans. Recently, a devastating hurricane has obliterated New England and New York City. And everything's gone. This same system was also caused by an extreme derecho that destroyed Louisiana. Both events have total death total up to more than 750,000 people. This is a catastrophe that should be remembered. However, in desperate times like this, it is vital that we reveal classified information about Project Positonium. Project Positonium was a cooperation between China, Canada, and the United States of America. Its goal was to control North American weather. It was developed on April 9th, 1966. However, on April 3rd, 1974, we believe that terrorists had somehow gotten into the Kansas research facility. To clarify, we had two research facilities at the time, both in Mexico and Kansas. When the system was hijacked, it led to a major tornado outbreak, or a super outbreak, that killed hundreds of people. The April 3rd, 1974 super outbreak will be remembered in history. After that, we decided to make a third research facility, Alabama Positonium Research Facility. However, we believe the same hijackers got to it on April 27, 2011, triggering another super outbreak that's currently known as the worst tornado outbreak in history. Hundreds of people also died. In an effort to isolate the damages done that would be caused by the April 27, 2011 super outbreak, we self-destructed the facility to make sure of that. However, the Alabama Research Facility was never opened again. Recently, our Gulf of Mexico Research Facility was attacked by the same people. This led to an extreme derecho in the Louisiana area, which completely collapsed the state. This system that caused the derecho then turned into an extreme hurricane. We tried to self-destruct the facility. It was no use. The terrorists have taken control of everything. If we do not do anything, it is possible that they will cause more people to die. That's why I have deployed the military, the National Guard, FEMA to assist Louisiana and New England in the New York City metropolitan area. If we do not stop them, this will be another dangerous catastrophe. May God be with you all.